Gypsy Man, and today we got a little project. Today we're going to be working on installing the Dawson Precision's Magwell onto my competition gun, which is the G34, and it's a custom G34 for me that I've built, and I love this gun. I call him Black Magic. This is Black Magic, done well for me. So I shoot with a large backstrap on, so I got the Magwell to fit a large backstrap. So let's get that on. I'm going to take this apart real quick, and this is clear. All the magazines are clear, and we'll take off the slide and bring back the frame. So as you can see, I have the large Magwell here. What's in the bag? Well, what's in the bag is the Magwell itself, which comes with 2 inserts. One is a replacement. We'll set that aside. We're only going to be using one. And it comes with 3 base plates and the instructions, of course. 3 base plates, which we'll be installing on these mags. So I'll put that there because they're weighted. Everything is weighted, and it comes with the plug that comes inside, which I've already taken the liberty of putting in there. What a lot of people that show this product haven't told you is that it's weighted. So you get a little bit more weight on the frame, which is nice. I really didn't expect that. That was a pleasant surprise. So we got a little bit of weight here, okay? For the back strap, and I'm sure it's for the medium, I used a large. There's a little collar that you have to put in there that lengthens how much of the screw. It's threaded actually. It guides it into the hole that the plug is inserted. You have to insert it into the plug. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our Magwell on. It took me a while to get with the Magwells because the idea of the Magwell, because the Gen 5 Glock 34 was already flared, to be honest with you, I was getting my reloads in there pretty good. And we're just going to screw these on, but of course we find our threads first by going in reverse. I've already gone ahead and put a small little dab of Loctite, blue Loctite on there. I always use blue because I like to take things apart for cleaning or for inspection or what have you. So I'm gonna tighten those down, not too far. I'm just gonna hand torque them and just leave it there. I don't go past the hand. You gotta develop the feel for hand torque. And I used to be well, I still am a mechanic, so I've developed a nice little touch when it comes to torque. So we put the Magwell on first, and then we put the screws on the inside of the Magwell, which connect to the plug. It connects the Magwell to the plug, and that's on there pretty good. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Then we're going to take this screw. I'm not going to put Loctite on this screw. I'm just going to thread it in because I don't want any problems if I have to take this Magwell or this strap off. So I'm just going to carefully thread it into the collar, which is threaded, which is theoretically going to guide me into this plug. On the opposite side, I feel a little bit of tension, and now I feel the threads is going in pretty good. Now, full disclosure, I always dry fit stuff before I do things. I'm gonna just torque that by hand. I always dry fit things, so to be honest with you, this screw was not going into that hole very well through the collar and then in the threads of the plug. So I had to dry fit it to make sure that it was okay, and to make sure that I have good alignment and I won't be cross-threading anything. So it's that simple. put your insert in. It just snaps into place. I mean, that was pretty positive. There we go. So we got it snapped in all sides. So definitely increased my surface. It definitely increased the surface. And I mean, you can still miss. I haven't put the base plates on here. These are the 17 rounds without the base plates. And they go in fine. We're not having any problems there. And if I can get this base plate on with the originals, I know that any other one that I use the Glock. I use the Glock parts, OEM parts. All right, that goes in a lot smoother. So it just gives you more surface area to fumble around with and to get the mag in there the best you can. And it's snapped in there pretty good. So let's go to the next thing on the agenda, which is to do the base plates on these magazines. And so we got a little bit of weight. I see. And the Gen 5 had this lip here because they didn't change this base plate on the mags, because originally the Gen 5 came out with a moon cut here, and this extended into that. They never changed that back to what I would say would be a Gen 4, more of a Gen 4 shaped base plate. So I'm gonna put these on because they're gonna extend out a little bit more. So of course we use our tool and we just get a little bit of leverage and they just pop right off, no problem. Now all my mags have the increased spring strength. So we're gonna pop that on. Let me look and see what it's looking good. I'm gonna pop that on. Yeah, we just pop it on. Yep, looks good. Usually so we just pop that on like that. And usually I don't do it like that. Usually I just put them on the edge of the table. And all right, that's a lot better. And just push down. But for recording purposes, we're just gonna do that. So that's what the base plate looks like. This it feels better. The weight that's on here feels a lot better. Slide back on. Yeah, that feels the gun feels heavier. I can definitely feel the weight is very positive. It feels good. It feels really good. It feels better with the Magwell. It feels like it has more weight to it. It feels solid. It feels like it's a steel framed gun. Feels good. I like the base plates. I like them. They drop right out. A lot easier. And this probably completes the build that I'm going to do on my competition Glock 34 pistol. I think this is pretty much the end of this journey. It's just going to be shooting from here. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm gonna do the next two mags, and I'm happy with this. So if you're thinking about getting the Dawson Precision Magwell, I think it looks great. It feels great. And you know, I prefer the full frame guns, full grips, and it feels good. It's really nice. It does really hook on to your fingers, but they don't tell you about the nice feel from those few ounces really made a difference. Like I really can feel that weight that I needed. I'm a larger frame individual, you know, very fit, and it feels good to me. It feels really good. So Gypsy Man, and I'm gonna finish up this project, And I hope this helped. I never seen this video with the large straps being installed. Most people don't use the back straps, but I have to use the back straps. And Dawson Precision, the sizing is precise. I didn't expect anything different. So good job, and I'm out.